Alright family, so we're back with another DIY home improvements with Zat. Today I'm going to take you guys through this bench that I got for $3.99. My job is relocating, so they're throwing away all this stuff. So I took it upon myself to snaggle this bad boy. So like I said, it was $3.99. So here it is. I'm actually gonna post a picture so you guys can see it. So yeah. So my bed isn't made right now, so it looks ratchet, so I'm not gonna show you guys. But I'm gonna use this as an end bed, bench, whatever you want to call it. I don't know what they're called or if they're called anything specific, but I'm gonna put this at the end of my bed so that we have a little bench here. But what I'm gonna do with it is I'm gonna put some memory foam on top of it and then layer it with Denim. So I have this vision of the truffle look. Here's another picture for you guys of exactly what it is, but instead of like the basic gray, cream, whatever, I'm going to use Denim. I still don't know my color scheme in my room yet, but I'm just doing little bits and pieces as I go. So we're still working on finalizing our bedroom as it is still very ratchet. So yeah, I think this bench is going to be a fun, quick, easy project. So far, I bought a staple gun, which I'm going to need, and I can keep that in the house anyway. The staple gun was about $15. The staples were $3 from Walmart. The Denim I got a yard and a half, so I think that was about $8. I got 2 things of foam because I wasn't sure which ones I would need. So I got this 4-pack, which I'm not going to use. I don't remember how much that was. And then I got this like 24 by 36 board. That's 2 inches. So I think the total came to like $50 for everything. And I bought some other junk from Walmart. But yeah, everything was about $50. The bench was free, and all those supplies I'm pretty sure I have at home. The only thing I do need to order is like buttons and like the button press kit. So that'll probably be another $10, not even. But yeah, let's get started. So you want to start by grabbing your foam and putting it on the ground or your flat surface, and then put your bench on top of it so that you're able to trace it, and then cut the foam depending on how big your foam is. Obviously I had to cut mine. And then you're gonna go ahead and then turn the bench back up. I decided to hot glue mine at the time. Again, this is my first time ever doing something like this, so I wasn't aware. I mean, honestly, it worked out as it should, and it's still holding up together just about a year later. So I used hot glue, and you're just gonna go ahead and hot glue the foam on, and make sure you just cover the whole entire bench with the foam. So I don't show you guys this in the video, but what you want to do next is insert your eyelets to make those dart effects. So basically what you're going to do is lay your fabric over the foam, and then you're just going to mark the spots and measure out how far apart and how many darts you basically want. So then I took a Sharpie, and then I made my darts, and then I went in with my staple gun, and then I stapled within the marks that I made. So as you guys are going to see right now, when I flip the seating part over, you'll see the darts that I made. I also didn't show you guys how I went about taking the bench apart. So I had to go to Home Depot and ask them what screw or tool I had to use in order to unscrew it, because it wasn't like a regular screwdriver. So that's why I didn't record it, because it was a whole big old deal. So in a sense, whatever bench you use, you just want to take it apart so that you're able to separate the seating part from the legs part, so that you're able to, as you can see now, the excess fabric that you left from the darts that you made, you're gonna go in and now staple it under the seating area so that you're able to staple it. And then once you have everything stapled is when you're gonna go back and then cut the excess fabric off. So you want to make sure that you are leaving the excess fabric. Once you do your darts, then you're gonna go under and then staple and then cut the excess fabric off. Okay, so now that you got your fabric cut off, you're nice and clean, you're gonna add your top back on, you're gonna turn it over, and then you're gonna add your screws back on to secure the two parts together. Then you're gonna go ahead and flip her over, give her a little dust. I did lie earlier, I didn't use a Sharpie, I used chalk just because it's easier to clean off, on the denim at least. Okay, so now you're gonna go ahead and then you're gonna cut the extra fabric that you have left over. You just wanna cut it into little squares, circles, whatever shape you decide to do. Then go on ahead and grab your washers. I didn't use buttons, it just didn't work out for this project. Get your hot glue gun, get your little squares that you cut up. And so basically what you want to do is get one square and turn it to the wrong side. You're going to get your hot glue gun and put a little bit of hot glue onto the fabric. Take your washer, place it on top of the glue as such. Then you're going to go ahead, grab your glue gun again, and you're going to put some more glue onto your washer, or in the center, not too much. And then once you do that, you're just gonna fold the fabric in, get a little bit more glue if you need to finish off the edges. And then once you do that, all you're going to do is put some more hot glue at the bottom of it, and then you're gonna stick it in your eyelet / marking, the little spot that you created for that, as such.